Hey guys, this is Dwight here with Vintage Shop Finds. Did pretty good at auction Saturday. I didn't do a lot of videos there. I did a few, but not many. It was a money maker event for me, so I had to take it seriously and pay attention. But I really did a good haul, and I want to share it with you guys. So I'm actually going to do the reverse of the video. I'm going to show you what do you call it, like the unpackaging of everything. So here we go. Let's dive right into everything. As I pull it out the car, I'll show you what I got. Try to tell the story behind it if I have one, and we'll go from there. So here we go. All right, let's see what we got. This is nothing. Pay like $2 for it. This is like got some little people in there and all. Nothing special. I think this one actually goes with like a Muppet or something. I'm pretty sure it's one of those Jim Henson. It's a Tootsie Toy. I'm sure a Muppet goes in that, but that means nothing, literally. All right, what do we got here? Got a nice old razor set up. I do really great with old razors, believe it or not. And this puppy's an old one. For you newbies, you can tell the razors when it says made in the USA. Great sign, but this is an old one. It's a, I don't want to spend too much time. There's so much in this car, but pick that up. I don't know what this is. This looks interesting. This is actually like bycatch. All right, I'll take it. It's got letters inside of it, so we have to dig in that a little deeper. Not gonna do it now though. I brought this. I don't know why I brought this. I paid like $2 for it. Don't ask why. But it was like, I remember seeing the commercials for Whammo Frisbees. So I saw it. It was in the new packaging. And then when I saw the back, I was like, oh yeah, that is old. And I just grabbed it just in case. You'll learn how that goes as time goes on. Got this old Baby Ringmaster model plane here. They're pretty cool finds to get. They always do well. This box here is a really good one. I paid a decent amount of money for this one. I paid around $30 or $40. It's full of World War II memorabilia, photographs, as you can see me flipping through them very quickly, and a lot of letters from a soldier overseas. I believe he was a lieutenant colonel, if I'm not mistaken. Here, I'll turn it around. Yeah, lieutenant. He was a lieutenant. It was World War II letters. And these aren't just the envelopes. These are the actual letters written home by the soldier. Got some things from the War Department here. So, yeah, this lot, they sell very nicely. War memorabilia always does well. So I spent like $40, $45 for this lot right here. Alright, let's see what else we got. These two Harry Potter things, these were a loss. Bad buys. But I did put the money in them. Alright, got some old silverware here. You guys know, I love to grab silverware. Or some old dolls. Silverware does well, by the way, especially when you know what you're looking for. It doesn't have to actually be silverware, but just flatware. Got some old dolls here. Did good with these. This here was a big victory right here. This is I'm going to tell a story with this one, so let me go ahead and unpack this one. I'll go ahead and unlock it. Alright, how do you open this thing again? Okay. Alright. I'm sitting there. I'm burnt out. I'm tired. The auction's been going for a while. And I'm ready to go home. And the auctioneer starts with a record player. I'm sitting in the chair and I ain't really paying attention. Thinking about if I should be doing camera or not. You know, just film the auction itself. And then I'm like, oh, that's a record player, $5. What the heck? I'll pick it up. I buy it. I don't even realize it's a military record player. I come home and look it up. $5. I see them sold for $3.50. If it's working with condition or not, I don't know. But when it's something with a price tag like that, I know it was a very good buy. There's no question in my mind. Let's see what this is. A lot of stuff I just brought. It was just piled up with other things. I think this had letters and pictures to get inside of it. Yes, it did. Had a lot of letters and pictures. I paid about $25 for this one. I forgot specifically why I got this one, but I know it was a good buy. Brought some photo albums. Old photos always sell. Remember that. And they don't have to be black and white. Just old photos in general, they sell. Alright, that's it for the trunk. Now let's move inside the car. Alright, next up, this is kind of funny here. It's a box full of old vintage pantyhose, right? And everybody thought it was so funny because nobody wanted to buy it. Nobody was interested in it, right? So the auctioneer's like looking for somebody to take it, and I say, you know what? I'll go ahead and just give them here 50 cents, right? I get home, and everybody laughs. Oh, you got pantyhose. But you know what? Get home, they had value. Got some good old school local postcards. Forgot what I paid for them, but I felt very comfortable with whatever I brought it for. Didn't think twice about it. Got a box full of these cool vintage cups. They always sell. Always. I have no worries there. 2 satin sheets were in a box. I have no idea if they have value or not. Wouldn't doubt it though. Also in this box here, we see what we got. Plane parts, model plane parts. Be surprised, guys. But like I said, I'm just kind of going at these stuff raw with you, so you can see what it looks like as I bring it home, and we'll see if this content catches your fancy or not. Might not. We'll have to see. All right, in this box, you can see I got some flat. Some of them, I paid like $4. My wife would yell. She was out here. I paid like $4 for this flat here. Very comfortable with that. I will do well. Brought more glassware. Had to do some digging, but some of the tags that were with this stuff caught my eye. Like, I'm pretty sure that this here, something said Princess House, which really caught my attention. And yes, I am horrible with glassware. My wife will tell you, I break it all the time. She's like, take it easy on that. And I'd be like, I don't care. If it makes it, it makes it. It doesn't, it doesn't. This is the way I am. Bought this flat here for like $5. I love it. It's maybe $6. It's got Ringling Brothers in it. Which, as you guys know, that Ringling Brothers went out of business, but I have a lot of memories to it. Growing up, going every year as a kid. I loved the circus. A random flat. I forgot why I got it. Matches I don't think matches sell anymore, but these matches seemed older than the typical old matches. And it had this in it. Yes, hand fans sell. Don't ask me why. So I went ahead and brought that one. And then this flat here had these old school ashtrays. I remember these from family. So I had to get that. And this has some other random stuff in it. But it had those ashtrays. And it had a bunch of other older ashtrays in it. So I just decided to go for it. Let's see what happens. Alright, and let me get some of this out of the way. And we'll dig a little deeper. Alright, as we dig deeper in here, that's pretty cool. There's so much here, guys. I'm just going to try to glaze over everything. There's just so much up front. This box lot was like pretty interesting. I don't know what these were. That's not good. These here caught my eye. And I don't know what they are. They said Germany on the back of it. But I didn't pay much for the slot, so I decided to go for it. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Old Farm brochures, pamphlets. They're pretty collectible. But you didn't hear that from me. But yeah, these 2 box lots are pretty interesting. I forgot what I paid. I really did. I can't even try to act like it. No. These may have value. They may not. We'll see. That's how the game is played. Brought a box with a lot of linen in it. Old Christian game. They go well, believe it or not. Very collectible items. If you get the right one. Bolos, they always sell very nicely. This is some kind of ledger or book. My hymn book. I don't really know what it is, but it was interesting, so I grabbed it. This lot, I was kind of mad when I brought it because I realized that this was broken, but we'll see. It may still have value, may not. Flatware in it as usual. There's a lot of goodness in there. This is a daily reminder, which felt more like a diary. It was like filled out completely. So I know that this paper lot here was a very good buy. I was actually rather aggressive with that one. Up here, I brought these Franklin Danbury Mint cards. Now, they're not in the box, so I don't know how that carries the value of them. I know how it carries when they're still in the box with the foam and all, so I can see. Brought this here. Anything Volkswagen, van, bus is cool. And then you got the California Raisins. Just a fun little lot here. It has a lot of potential. I paid a lot for this. This was a hardcore gamble. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull this out back. Look at this gamble here. I paid like $40 for this. My wife gets mad at me when I do this. But I knew I was gambling when I did it. But it may or may not have value. Alright. But I had a lot of just random heavy metal collectible cards in it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going for it. It's got a little bit of everything going on in there. So I don't think I'll lose money. But like I said, my goal is to make money. And that's when I go down the wrong road, when I start to gamble. But this really caught my eye, guys. So I went for it. It's got some really weird stuff in it. So wish me luck with this one. All right. Definitely got some weirdness going on in there. All right, as I keep digging, I paid, it's brand new in a box. I just looked it up because I was curious, but I don't think it has any value. It's a Toby wrinkle machine, removing machine. It was $2. I said, I'm going to go for it. But I think it was a bad play. Oh, these bolos, my other bolos already took out. For some purses, but I'm not happy. I mean, I'm not bad, but I don't think there's any value. They have like newer names that I recognize. So I don't think there's any value in there. Like my cards, guys. Ooh, how old are these? Ninja Turtle cards. Let's see, they're still brand new in the packet. Let's see. Let's go for it at age. Bear with me. We'll figure this out together. Who saw it first? Where is it? It's got to be on here somewhere. It's got to be. Where's the copyright date, guys? It's got to be on there. I'm reading through it. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a date on these babies. I really thought there would be a date. 1990. There it is. I saw it 1990. If you guys were looking too. And I lost it already. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Anyway, it said 1990 on them. Oh, there it is. Copyright 1990. Right there. Fingers are frozen. It's so cold out here. It's like 30 degrees. Nah, it's more like 27. Terminator 2 card. Bunch of random cards in here. Boxes like this, you either hit it out of the park or you walk away disappointed. Old Bart Simpson cereal box, paid $1 for it for what the heck purposes. Why not? Another Bart Simpson. Another box. This box here is pretty cool. It's either gonna be a great buy or a disappointment, but it's like a whole setup by Ankle Hawking for breakfast. It's a breakfast set. So here, I'll get a better view of this because this might be a good one. But I won't know until do a little bit more research on that one. All right, now here's another lot. I don't really remember what I paid for it, but it was interesting. Ooh, the camera's fogging up on me. But I suppose you guys get a view of everything that's in it. This is one of those lots where I don't know, I paid like $7 for it, but I gotta look up everything in it. I know there's value, but I don't always know what I'm looking at. You gotta figure it out. Belt buckles always do well. What else did we get here? This is a very random lot. I'm just trying to show you everything that's in it. I know some of you, these are pretty cool. Old, right here, I'm sure. Yeah, that was a good buy with just these old, what are these old lighters? Camel lighters, whatever they are. And then we have some antique. These are very much so antique. These are old glass slides. There's a whole box of them, but it's really about what the content in them is. Hey, let's play with this for a bit. See what we can see. What's in the content of these. I can't quite. What do you see? I don't see anything too easily. Let's see if I can find one that has a... Okay, that's a little bit better there. Maybe. Anyway, it's very interesting. Cool stuff there. Then got old Gentry, Gene Altry wallet. They're not worth that much. I thought this was kind of cool, this old shell. But like I said, a lot of these box lots, you have to dig through them, and then you'll find the treasures. But it takes some time, and I am so cold. All right, guys. So I mean, that's basically the gist of this auction. I spent like $400 and some change there. I know I did really good, but this is the work. It's the work to get the stuff to the car. It's work to get the stuff out of the car. It's work to do everything, to pick everything you purchase, but it's part of the fun too. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, Vintage Up Finds, and hit the like button and leave comments. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see moving forward. All right, guys, and until next time, stay vintage, stay blessed, stay happy. All right, peace out.